Okay, welcome everyone to Fright Finders on an Irish island. This is removal of masks, but we're not doing Masks of Nyarlathotep tonight. We are doing a Christmas special one-shot. Um, our group is down Morven. She's not able to attend for accident-related reasons. So we'll be back to normal programming after Christmas break. You'll be seeing this during our mid-season break or our end-of-season break. So we will be seeing you for the rest of Masks of Nyarlathotep in season 2, starting in January. See a post on the channel about timelines. That's coming soon. By the time you see this, if it's not already up there, I will not be doing my job. But the main thing is that we are going to be playing a group of YouTubers. How meta. And we're going to be investigating paranormal occurrences on an Irish island right before Christmas. Is this a good idea? Why is this a good idea? Who ever thought this was a good idea? The basic setup is we have a group of YouTubers called the Fright Finders who document the paranormal and thrill their viewers with heavily disclaimed real-life horror stories from all over the world. Now they're off to Ireland to find the Banshee right before Christmas. What could go wrong? They're a group who've developed together. They've gone through a couple of iterations of this channel. They were doing quite well until recently when numbers started to drop off. All sorts of other horrific things are on the internet these days, so why are people going to go and watch a group of people investigate the paranormal? A new investor came along, Susanna Burgos, who will be played by Ellie. Susanna has injected some money into this channel and has come along with all sorts of new ideas. We all know how wonderfully that goes down. So there is a little bit of upheaval and personal discomfort among the group at the moment, but even now, with the cash injection and all Susanna's new ideas, which seem to go swimmingly well, the channel's still been struggling to get views. You get to this wee dock, and you board a ferry, if you can call it that, that is apparently going to take you out to this island. You'll see in roll 20, we have a little view of the Aran Islands ferries there.
We are on our way to a small island off the coast, which ironically, I'm told, is called Big Island. We have heard that on this island has been heard the wailing of the Banshee. Jenny, from a skeptic's point of view, what are you expecting?
I'm expecting nothing, Jake. I don't believe for a second there is anything out there.
Well, as you can see, folks, Jenny's a downer, as always. But Elijah here, Elijah, my main man, Elijah has faith. Elijah is open and believes that the world is a more complex place than just what presents itself in front of our eyes.
You're so right, Jake. You're so right, Jake. Like, we can't know everything about what's going on in the world out there, and so many people have seen the Banshee. But even at this distance, I can just feel something coming towards me. It's in the wind.
Everybody, give me dexterity checks, please. As something impacts the boat.
They've hit a rock. Pedro, did you hit something?
I haven't hit a rock.
Okay,
Somebody
I'm gonna check it out.
Is there any damage? Look over the side. Definitely you can see signs of damage. Susanna, back toward the aft section. You see something. You see a shadow. And as you watch, it accelerates towards the boat.
Okay, quick, Jake, let's climb. Use the rope. We can get back to the boat.
I'm not sure we want to go back to the boat.
You look over at the boat?
Yeah.
Yeah, the boat is almost gone already.
Swim is a success. And then what was the other?
Swim is a thunder!
Okay.
Oh,
no.
Jenny, you're doing great. You're swimming along, and the orange buoy thing goes over you as Jake kicks furiously and pushes it over on top of you, and you are
Oh,
taken
too
under the water.
I think it was some kind of submarine because it ripped a hole in that ship, and I've never seen a whale do that.
But it hit
What?
us.
You seen a submarine do that?
It hit us several
well,
times,
it
though. I don't think submarines can
could.
do that.
Well, maybe it's a special, like, experimental one. I don't know.
Why would it attack a ferry?
Guys, it was clearly some sort of military trained selkie. Okay. Well, we just got here. We've the boat has been sunk.
Maddie,
We
give
were
you a
attacked by
thumbs
some sort of banshee, waterborne, aquashee, some sort of hybrid.
I feel like no matter what campaign we do, we always get the longest, the longest way around everything.
But it's great. But it's also the cool thing is there is an element like this one shot is written from a perspective of being a little bit farcical, right? It's not supposed to be a farce. It's not supposed to be a mess or a messing around goofy. But it is a group of utterly not serious people, right? Going to do something and getting into a very serious situation, right? So it being the boat gets hit, sunk, etc. at the beginning, and you guys floundering and flailing and it's perfect. It's
Failing
like
every
yes.
check that we roll.
brilliant. just how it should have gone.
Fumbles
It's
galore.
great. Yeah.
I'm very surprised I didn't get crushed by the boat.
I'm surprised Jake didn't put his hand on my head and drown me.
He
the
tried
whole
to.
time.
I was doing my goddamn level-headed best to save your sorry ass.
Oh, is that what it was?
I got
Why
the
was I
feeling
in
he
the
wanted
water?
to be the soul.
Why
the
was
soul
I in the
head.
water? I didn't fall in.
You just wanted that spotlight.
You're having a He-Man moment.
Didn't realize.
You
his
know
own
what?
strength.
There is nothing wrong with He-Man. And I could send you the podcasts to prove it.
Yeah,
Oh,
kind
like
of
just
like
a boy.
yeah, kind of like
A buoy.
teardrop shape, like a buoy, except hanging from
I
the
have
side of the
no
boat.
reference for this.
Actually, it was on the. It was
I've
on
never
the
seen a
picture.
boat in my life.
On the boat
I've been on
picture.
the ferry that we just sank. I've been on it hundreds
Yeah,
of times,
I've been
but
on
I
it as
just
well.
don't know what this thing. You guys all know what this object is, and I'm like, why have I never
I think if
seen
you
it?
saw it, you would be like, oh yeah, obviously. We've just
that's
described
okay.
it so badly, you're now like, this can't exist.
I threw a picture into Discord there.
I get lost there. Discord and Roll20. This one with the cat going around in circles.
No,
That was
that
just
one
the
was
water.
brilliant. I was trying really hard not to laugh at that while you were. There's various variations of it there. General social.
Okay. Very good. No, I've never seen one of those before in my life.
No. Yeah, they'd
It's
be
just a
down
buoy,
everywhere
right,
on the
okay.
docks, on the quays.
But it's a buoy. It's just a normal buoy.
Yeah.
So you all call them buoys. I would have called them boys.
Boy.
I would say boy.
I'd say
Yeah.
Boy, yeah.
I feel bad because I'm not doing the like an accent. But
Neither am I. I'm
I
just
feel
speaking
like
Mine's
calmly.
Yeah. Mine's made me a dumbass, and my character's supposed to be really smart, but
Oh
I'm just
no,
channeling
no, no.
Kardashians every time I
Yours is
speak.
Perfect. That is
Yeah,
perfect.
yours,
Susanna.
yours is very much perfect.
Yeah.
It's very like
Thank you.
cutthroat.
No, but
Like I'll
very
do
bitchy.
anything.
I'm just- Specifically, I think of Kourtney Kardashian. Kim, there's people that are dying. My diamond earring. Yeah.
it's a gnome.
That's how you do
it's
it.
a gnome.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh
yes.
god, how will I ever get that
This
into camera?
helper is back.
It's a gnome.
Could be another sit up Bob moment.
The comments are gonna be like, these people don't understand Cthulhu at all.
I don't take it seriously enough.
Yeah, but no, Dakara, the kind of that moderate, mellow kind of no real accent you've got going is good. It's like,
I feel like he's playing really well against Jake. I
Yeah,
feel
yeah, yeah,
like it's working
absolutely.
really well. It's like the rational
Yeah.
versus the larger than life.
the
It's great.
educated versus the other end of.
I feel like she's supposed to be
It's
charming
sensational.
though as well. So I'm like, I don't want to end up just being like the dud that's like
No.
that is
None of
not
it's true.
real. Actually, like the Karen of the group. Actually,
But yeah, no. The challenge is good. Okay, show me. Let's find the evidence.
yeah. But show me.
Yeah,
Show me the
let's see
money.
the real evidence, and then I'm on board. Yeah. Brilliant.
I like Elijah's like hippy dippy. Everyone just get along.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
the
Vibes.
You can see him
Your inner
taking
peace,
fat wads
guys.
of cash
Yeah.
off Granny's, can't you?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have hella psychology checks in the pub.
Bring on the pub.
Okay, and so we will kick back in and we will pick up as you guys prepare and get yourselves ready to go. Matty is by the door and ready. They're obviously raring to get a drink. Jake, I am assuming you're not far behind them.
Sure.
He said he wanted a pint of Guinness.
Damn straight.
Susanna, are you as energized and motivated to get to the bar as the others, or would you be I'll meet you there, or would you be first out the door, getting down to get talking to people?
I'm eager to get going and get talking to people, but I'm also conscious I look hideous because we've had to borrow clothes, so I'm in a real catch-22 here. So I think I'm just sort of in the middle of the group.
Oh, she had a
trying to
nice
seem like one of
frock for you, something kind of floral and high waisted.
I've been so polite about that. Like, I've been so polite. You have no idea. I'm so polite. It's freezing cold. It's a floral dress, and we're in the middle of fucking December, but it's okay. It's not really the problem.
She gave
Let's go to
you
the
tights
pub,
as well.
please.
You'll be fine.
She's very generous. I've said thank you so many times.
And a cardigan.
Great. Oh my god, it's getting better and better. Let's go to the pub.
Okay. So you head out. It's about 4 o'clock-ish, maybe a few minutes before 4. It's that dark, kind of fading dusk time. And as you come out of the house and turn down the street, street lights? No street lights up here. Maybe a couple down the town. You can see down the main street, a little way down. There's some street lights on, but up here, it's already kind of country road. And as you turn and start walking down toward the main street, can everyone give me spot hidden checks, please?
Failure.
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 It's all on you, Jake.
The dice really are against us.
Oh yes.
Yes, Jake.
So Jake,
You guys are welcome.
you've kind of politely let the ladies go first. Elijah kind of just drifted by you. You make sure everyone's out. You make sure the doors closed. And as you turn to follow them, you see just a little
Black
up the
cats
road.
crossing
You
the
see,
path.
as well as
A
the
black
black
cat.
cat crossing the road. Maybe that's what catches your eye first, a cat dashing across the road or something like that. But as you're looking up that way, you see a figure move quickly away up this little country road out of the village. And it's a kind of sudden movement, as if they weren't moving a moment ago, and they've just kind of taken off not quite at a run, just very kind of brisk. Head down. They've a dark hood up, and whatever
That's suspicious.
coat they're wearing is long, comes down beyond their knees, almost like a cloak.
Have we got something to film with?
You'd have your phone. No, you wouldn't have your phone. You have nothing to film with. Matty,
Is Matty not
who's
always filming?
already rocking on down the street, is
Who's
getting
with me?
is getting little shots and establishing shots of the streetway. Do you call out? Or do you-
Who's with me?
The others have literally just started walking away. You were making sure the door was shut and turning to follow, and you caught this glimpse out of the corner of your eye.
And this glimpse is behind us or
They're
ahead of us?
going
or-
the opposite direction, out of town.
Okay, I'm going to give it like a quiet little whistle.
Listen checks for the group? Not you, Jake.
Obviously. Okay, whistle check.
My
Failure.
days.
So
Come
many
on, roll
failures.
20, please.
God fucking damn it.
Do you know what? I'm gonna spend 6 luck points so I hear that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, all right.
Okay. We'll say you're kind of at the back of the group. Susanna, you hear very faint little whistle from behind you. Almost like a bird chirping.
I'm gonna just instinctively turn around and see Jake looking at something. Sorry, I
Jake,
missed that
actually-
piece.
Moving in that direction.
Okay. So
Okay.
you see Jake kind of moving off in that direction. Were you still looking back to see if anyone heard you, or?
I think as I go, I kind of give a little whistle as I trot in that direction.
Okay.
Looking back, I'm not sure.
Okay.
No.
So you keep an eye on the figure. Okay. So Susanna, what you see is you see Jake just moving quite briskly up the road away from you.
Jake, it's this way. Jake, the pub, it's this way. Buddy, it's this way.
Scooby-Doo, go Scooby-Doo.
Fuck's sake. Whoever's nearest me, I'm going to just reach out and grab the back of their coat.
Elijah. Susanna grabs a hold of you.
Oh, what's up?
I don't know, Jake's fucking doing something. Maybe he saw something. Can you get Maddie? Let's go. Let's try filming. Jenny.
You sure he's not just gonna like pee in a lane? or
Scooby-Doo, go
What
Scooby-Doo.
are you saying? Something about Scooby-Doo. I think we should go.
Oh, that means
mean, it
to
might
get the
be good-
camera. That means to get. Oh, we know this. We know this.
Okay.
There's something going down. We need to hunt it.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go.
Alright. Come on, Maddie.
Yeah, take that, Max.
Maddie's
Travels.
like literally halfway down the street already.
Oh, for the love of God.
Maddie! Maddie, bring the camera!
Scooby-fucking-Doo, what are you doing?
He looks around.
Susanna, you gotta keep it down.
Maddie looks around, startled, and they kind of trot up the street toward you. What is it? What is it? Jake, what is it?
Oh, he's seen something.
Okay, I'm going to pursue this figure faster now.
Okay, you're moving quickly now, getting away from them. What's your movement?
Well, that's the kind of question. Now, where would one find such information?
The other tab.
Under combat, right?
I think it is on the combat.
Movement rate 7.
7. If you break into a run, you start catching up. If you don't, they're moving about
That
the
means
same
they're-
speed as you.
They're running.
No. If you
fast.
break into a run, you'll catch up. Otherwise, they're moving.
Oh yeah,
about
well
as fast.
then I shall accelerate
Okay, so you go run.
and chase the mystery down.
Okay.
Chasing someone in the dark.
Okay, so you start running.
It's Banshee.
Are we trying to run stealthily, or are we just legging it?
just jump
Halfway
in,
between the
just
two. I mean,
jump
they have been shouting like "Mark, Mark," or no, they haven't been shouting. What have they been shouting? What's my name?
Jake,
Jake,
Maddie.
Maddie. They've been shouting, so I think I'll just
Okay,
try to catch up with them in a non-aggressive fashion.
okay. So you start running. The figure has already broken into a run.
Oh, now I'll fucking run for sure.
Oh shit, Maddie, get
Okay.
there! Are you fucking serious?
Flat
Let's
out.
go!
Run jitsu time.
You are pelting it up the road. Matty is trotting back toward you folks with the camera. Like, it's just the phone camera, kind of out, and they're kind of trying to get you all in frame, and then they notice Jake booking it away. Camera up, trying to get an angle. But yeah, Jake. Right now, it's a flat foot race. You are the same movement, exactly. So neither of you is going to gain any ground unless something interesting happens. Okay.
Can we all chase two if we'd like to?
In a round, first round.
This is going to get
they're-
Keystone
Sorry.
Cops.
Okay, so for this first round, you both get one action, right? And that action can be try to close the distance. They try to extend the distance, or try to do something, throw something. If you're in the lead, try to throw an obstacle in the person's way, etc., etc. Whoever's got the higher movement
far ahead are
rate
they?
gets an extra number of actions based on the higher movement rate, but nobody has a higher movement rate, so you're each getting one action.
What's the distance like here?
You are about 20 meters behind.
Okay, well, let's sprint and try to close the distance,
Okay.
if it's my turn.
So that's you're trying to close the distance.
Yep.
They are trying to extend their distance. So the two of you are basically just pelting up the road. Next round. So same this round. You're gonna just keep trying to gain ground on them.
Seemed like a good idea 3 seconds ago.
Okay.
So
They are approaching a bend in the road, and you're pelting along behind them. They're running ahead of you. It is getting darker the further away from the lights of town you go. Back behind, Matty was kind of jogging along, trying to get Jake in frame. What are the rest of you going to try and do?
I'd like to chase after Jake.
You're gonna run after Jake?
Yeah, do the same.
Like, why is
do
he
the
running
same,
away? Go after him. Okay. And what's your movement?
Mine is 8.
Mine's 9.
Okay.
Mine is also 8.
Okay.
Oh, Susanna Speedy.
Okay. So let's start with the 2 8s. You will be able to start closing ground. So you'll gain some ground this round. The 9, you are going to close the ground quite rapidly. So in 2 rounds, you would guess you'll catch up with Jake and this running figure. Oh, well, sorry. You'll catch up with Jake. You haven't seen a running figure. So in about 2 rounds, you'll catch up with Jake. Okay? Top of the round, running up the road. This figure goes around the bend. And Jake, you're going to keep trying to close the ground. Yep. Okay. You go around. You keep running. You come up around the bend as well, and you realize that they did not try to extend the distance this round. They vaulted the wall into the field.
jumping.
So you're like, now you're not sure
Your turn
which
to
side
shine.
of the road they jumped over. Right, there's little country stone walls on either sides of this little roadway. It's a 2-lane road, right? You could guess that they jumped over the near side, that they were running the side they were running along, or they may have cut the corner as they were going around the corner and jumped over the other side. You can take your time and have a look and maybe shine a light if you have one, or you don't have a flashlight or anything. You could take a look and see if you can see them in the dark, or you could just arbitrarily pick one and jump over.
Yeah, I'll jump over the continuation of the journey, like
Right,
not
along the wall
you know
they
what I
were
mean?
running beside. Yeah.
along
Okay.
the wall there. Yeah.
Okay. Give us a jump check, please, as you try and hurdle this 4 foot,
Okay,
4.5
Jake.
foot stone. You know the stone brick built walls, is not brick, stone built walls in the in the west of Ireland. Yeah, you're aware.
This is my moment. Come on, Jake. Oh, you son of a bitch, Jake.
So you try and hurdle this wall. That's a fail by 22. Do you want to push the roll, or do you want to do something else, or
Yeah, let's. Yeah.
okay, push the roll? It's 50-50.
I said that without thinking.
Give it a go.
Here we go.
No, that's a bonus penalty. Push the roll is roll again,
Oh, I just do the roll again.
and if you fail,
Okay,
something bad happens.
Well, here we are.
Sure, here we go.
Oh, son of a bitch, Jake.
Okay. So in unfamiliar terrain, in somewhere where you don't know what's on the other side of the walls, etc., you decide to hurdle a stone wall in the dark. You clear the wall quite effectively. You're a big guy, and it's not a hard jump for you. However, there is quite a drop on the far side into a stream. Please roll a d3.
God fucking damn you, gravity. So
2 points of
two.
damage as you slam down on all fours in this stream onto some pretty sharp rocks. Water splashes all around. You're kind of scrambling around, and you're still not sure if they came out this way or not. But you for now, you're kind of scrambling your way up out of this stream. It's quite narrow,
God
so
damn
it's
it.
like you could theoretically, if you'd hurdled onto the wall and jumped over, you could have cleared it. So they may still have come this way. Okay. Meanwhile, whoever's on 3, you are approaching a bend in the road. Okay, going at quite some speed. It is quite dark. I'm gonna ask for a dexterity check to keep your footing as you're moving very, very fast. That's whoever's on 9 movement.
Oh, that's
That
me.
was you.
Dexterity
Susanna,
check.
that's
Oh, failure. I've got 85
Super
dex as well.
dexterous Susanna sprinting up the road after Jake. Where the heck is he going? Are you happy with your failure or anything you want to do?
Let's push it. Why not?
So what
There's
are you
one
doing
shot.
differently?
I'm gonna run up the road this time, but rather than watching my feet and worrying about the dark, I'm gonna keep my eyes fixed on Jake to try and see where he's gone.
And so you're
I
just
can, follow
trusting
his
your
movements.
natural cat-like grace not to fall, as opposed to trying to watch where you're
Exactly.
going. Okay, give us another dex check and see if that goes better or worse for you.
Success.
Contrary to all rational thought, that goes much better. Just
It's
trust my
indeed,
balance,
Just do.
and off she goes.
Tom Cruise said it, and I'm doing it.
Okay, and you sprint up, and you're sprinting toward this corner. You kind of feel your footing sliding a little bit, but you know your cat-like grace keeps you going. Behind, ladies, and sorry, Elijah and Jenny, you're moving at some clip as well. You're not quite out of the lights of the couple of buildings around T. Tommy's, so you don't have to make any dex checks yet, but you do see that moment of Susanna's feet kind of sliding a bit as she's sprinting off into the darkness. Do you keep going at the same speed, or are you going to kind of ease back a bit on the frantic run into the darkness?
Keep running.
Okay.
Okay, we can keep running.
You both keep running? Okay. As you pelt on after Susanna, you hear a cry from up ah! In the
Jake.
darkness. And
Uh-oh.
behind you, you hear, I'm not paid enough for this. Okay, so Jake, you kind of scrambling back up out of the little haha or ditch or stream or whatever it is. Do you want to look around and see if you can see the figure, or are you gonna just give up and get back onto the road?
Oh, we look around and see if we can see the figure for sure.
Scrambling up onto the field. Give me a spot hidden, please.
Oh, Jake.
Hackers.
That's so bad. That's a 98. That's so bad.
Not quite
Jake.
humble because you've got 50. Scramble up onto, and you kind of hands and feet. You kind of you're splashing mud and water in your eyes. You kind of up on the, and you're peering around in the dark, and you're looking out into the field, and you see nothing. Susanna, you pelt around the corner. Graceful, fast. Track and field when you were younger. And there's an empty road ahead of you. Well, as far as you can see in the darkness, the road is empty.
I am going to skid to a halt, Scooby-Doo style, just all the brakes on
Okay.
immediately.
Okay.
Jake! Jake, where are you? Jake!
You hear that?
Yeah, I'm not fucking responding. I'm just.
Okay. He's disgruntled. All his gruntles are dis. Okay.
Of all the fucking people that could have followed me, it's fucking Susanna.
And Elijah and Jenny, you hear Susanna shouting out from around the corner, Jake, where the hell are you, Jake? Keep running.
Keep running.
Okay.
Yep, you just keep moving towards.
Susanna, there's no response. And Elijah and Jenny come running around the corner behind you, around the bend.
Does Matty come running too?
You don't
still
see
behind us?
Matty.
For fuck's sake, first Jake disappears, now we can't even do a piece of camera about the fact he's disappeared. Matty, get up here!
As you two arrive, Susanna is shouting for Matty.
Where the fuck is Matty? Where's Matty?
Do you tell her what you heard?
Oh, us?
Yeah.
Oh, he's saying that he doesn't get paid enough. I think he's given up.
He had better the fuck not. I'm gonna storm back to the corner and look down the road to see if I can
You
see
start
Matty.
walking back around the corner. There's no sign of Matty down the street.
Where's
That-
Jake?
I've got no fucking idea. Matty is so fucking fired. I swear to
Jake
God.
is lying in the field. He's just lying on his back in the field.
Looking up at the sky.
Listen, trying not to listen to this.
Jake!
Questioning everything.
How tall are the walls on either side?
Oh, 4.5 feet.
4.5 feet,
Yeah.
so I could like lean over a wall.
Yeah,
take a
yeah.
look.
You can have a good little look and
Okay,
see if you need to jump over. Yeah.
Good, I'm gonna roll a spot hidden, will I?
Yeah. Which side are you looking? The near side that you were running along, or the side closer to the bend itself?
I can't remember which one he
No,
jumped over.
you shouldn't
I'll look
remember
the-
which
I'll
one
look
you
the one
jumped
nearer to
over.
I have success.
So you're looking over the one closest to you, or the inside of the bend?
The one closest.
The one
yeah.
closest to
Yeah,
you.
the one closest.
Okay. You're looking over. You got a success on your spot hidden. Are you? Describe to me your looking. Are you kind of looking out into the field, or are you looking down to see if there's anything beside the wall?
I'm kind of like putting my hands on the wall and kind of pushing up so I can kind of lean over and look all along and out into the distance.
I will say then, as you kind of put your hands on the wall and start leaning out, you see a figure running across the field in the darkness.
Like, Jake, is that you? No response. There's someone running over here.
What? Where?
Jake is right under you. He's like, what? Where?
Which way? Which way?
Jesus Christ.
Which
Over
way?
there.
Run, Jitsu, go!
Jake, wait, we don't have the camera. Matty's gone. There's no point.
Gonna jump over the wall after him.
Okay, you kind of scramble over the wall. Do you jump across over
went
the
better
ditch,
than we had a right to
or
expect.
do you jump into the ditch?
Sorry, me?
Yeah.
Wait, there's a ditch right under, is
Yeah.
there?
Like there's a little stream running
So-
beside the wall.
Oh, okay, so I have to jump over that.
Yeah, or you could jump down into it, just carefully. Scramble out the other side. Yeah, it's up to you.
Oh, you don't want wet tootsies. We've just
I don't
dried
want
off.
Tootsies. Yeah. All right. Do I have to do?
Yeah, jump
roll?
check to jump over the
Oh
over
god.
the
Oh no. Okay, here we go. Oh god.
Here you land, slip, slide, splash around a bit, get muddy, and come up scrambling onto the ditch on the other side. And Jake has already got a bit of a head start on you. Jake, you can't see anyone in the dark ahead of you, but Elijah pointed a
going,
direction, and you're just running, right?
Yeah, and I'll shout back over my shoulder, Banshee!
What?
What did he just call me?
Where?
Okay. So, Susanna, do you join in and participate in this wild scramble through ditches and mud and dirt and rain, or are you going to go follow the camera?
Do you know what? I feel like I do love that. I am interested in the paranormal, and he's shouted Banshee. There's clearly something, and I do trust Jake's instincts. I do. So I am going to carefully jump down into the ditch and pick my way across the stream, and then get up the other side and follow.
Okay. So you can slowly, carefully climb over the wall, get down the other side, pick your way across. It's a good round or two. Okay. Jenny, are you participating in this lunacy as well?
I am indeed.
Okay.
I am indeed.
Team player right there.
Yep. Do I have to jump over the wall?
No. You can
Okay,
you can
just
cautiously climb
casually
your way
take my
over,
time.
climb down, do the same
Yeah.
as Susanna. You take your time. The two of you kind of do it together. Probably end up leaning on each other as you scramble out the far side. Jake is by this time almost all the way across this first field. Elijah, hot in pursuit, sprinting through the darkness across the fields. Jake, I'm going to give you a spot hidden to get a sight of this figure and see if you keep them in view.
Come on, Jake.
Come
All this
on.
was not for nothing. Jake, you motherfucker.
Jake, you never even got a look at them. Elijah pointed you in a direction, you ran, you keep running, you reach the far side of the field.
Can I push that roll?
Yeah, you can. Okay, go on. Tell me what you're doing differently.
I'm squinting.
Shielding your eyes from the harsh light of the stars or the rain or the
Yes.
drizzle. You're
I'm
shielding the
trying to-
drizzle out of your eyes and squinting against it.
Suddenly
Okay.
everything becomes
Exactly.
clear.
Exactly. And it's all on Jake, and he's failed again.
Can't see. I can't see anything.
So badly.
He squinted too hard.
Okay.
Give yourself an eye twitch.
Elijah, you're sprinting along. You're moving a heck of a lot faster than Jake. You catch up with him, and he's kind of. You see, he's still half-heartedly running, but he's kind of got his hand up and he's squinting into the darkness. Would you like to give me a
Jake,
spot
what are
hidden?
you doing?
See if you see
Yeah,
this
go
figure
on.
still in the distance.
Okay. Success.
Finally,
Off that direction.
That direction. Jake, what are you doing? It's this way. What are you squinting at?
Come on.
Okay.
Stop trying to
So
run ahead of me.
you've
man.
lost about 2 or 3 actions worth of ground, but you take off after them again. Same story through the next field, dashing and clambering over walls. Meanwhile, Susanna and
Jenny.
Susanna, if you're sprinting at full speed, you probably catch up with the other two by the time they get to the far end of the field. Jenny, you're probably not keeping up with that. You're probably a good distance across the field. You see them going over the wall at the far side. Susanna kind of catching up with them. You keep going.
Susanna, don't leave me. As I
Keep
scramble.
coming.
Keep coming. It keeps going. Okay. Give me a spot hidden, Jenny, as they all run off into the darkness.
Oh, my spot hidden's really poor.
Oh.
Extreme success.
Whoa.
Okay.
That was impressive.
I
Come back to you.
squinted and it worked.
It's a proper
Elijah
squint there.
and
That's how it's
Jake, you scrambled over the wall. You're into the next field. You're kind of taking off at a run across the field. Susanna kind of dashes up beside you, looking left and right, trying to work out what you're following. All three of you, give me spot hiddens, please.
Success.
Failure.
Failure.
Elijah,
Got it.
you're like,
Thank God for
you,
Elijah.
you
Eagle
just
eyes.
have a feeling you know where this person is going. Okay.
Guys, I can
That way.
feel it.
And every time you kind of turn and look in the direction, that's exactly where they're going. You just, somehow it's like a
Nada.
sixth sense.
God, I'm good.
Over that. Okay.
Okay.
Come on,
Got
Jack,
nothing
I'm
else?
Could you all give me constitution
Well, I mean, if we're
checks,
going to be
please?
following your gut feelings now.
Oh, no, but
Was that constitution
he has a
checks?
gut feeling, turns and looks, and sees the person. Every time he kind of has a gut feeling,
Gotcha.
he's spotting it.
Gotcha.
It's because I'm psychic.
You're the best psychic I could have ever asked for.
I know, right?
Psychic,
Let's
psychic.
go.
Oh, so
What are we doing?
Constitution checks, please, as you're
Constitution. Okay.
Come on.
dashing pell-mell
Big
into the
Jake.
darkness.
Success.
Big Jake.
Big Jake's
This is a
fine.
fail.
Susanna
Oh, hard
is flagging, and
Elijah.
Elijah
Yes.
is fine. Jenny, you're flagging a little, and you're slowing a little, and you're looking around, trying to see if you can see where they're going, and see if there's maybe a quicker way to get to where they're going. And as you do, you kind of look back, and you see 3 other figures. Hoods up. Also kind of long, bulky cloaks or something. Walking up the roadway in the darkness. One of them has a phone out or a torch out or something is shining a light ahead of them. That's why you're kind of getting that bit of glow showing their silhouette to you. And they're just walking up the road away from you in the direction that the first figure had been going before they took off sprinting across the fields. What do you do?
How far ahead are the guys from me? Shouting
A
distance.
full
or no?
field ahead of you at this stage.
I mean, I don't want to be left with 3 hooded figures. Oh. Or do I?
How's your stealth?
Mm,
The sneaky,
oh, it's not
sneaky.
bad. Extreme success.
Okay.
Fucking hell.
You want to
Very
stealthily
creeping,
follow
yeah.
them, kind of
Yeah,
trail them,
I could
but you're not
follow.
on the road, so you're kind of sticking to the dark and the shadows, and you follow and keep under concealment.
I'm just very aware that I don't have my phone. If I get into trouble and the group doesn't have theirs, so that's why I'm
What did anyone ever do
a
in the
little
1920s?
cautious of it. I'm a journalist, you know. I want to know what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow.
So you sneak off into the dark after them. Okay.
I do.
Up ahead, Susanna. This is insanity. You haven't even got a glimpse of this person. It is pitch dark. These 2 are herring around like lunatics. You're gonna break an ankle. You're getting exhausted. You're probably giving up the chase at this point, right? Your breath is going. You're not built for this crack anymore. That was when I was in college.
And I'm still so pissed off about Maddie as well.
Okay.
Gah.
Jake, you notice Susanna kind of easing off and letting you pass her. You and Elijah are both okay in terms of fitness for now, though, and can keep going.
Yeah, keep
One
going
more
for
spot
sure.
hidden each, please. Elijah, you figure unless you leave Jake behind, there's no way you're catching this person up.
Oh, success.
Success.
But that sixth sense is serving you well. Are you going to run on and leave Jake behind?
Yeah, I'll just
Okay.
I'll keep running.
So, Jake, you're kind of trailing along, following Elijah into the darkness. Susanna's left behind you. You don't even know where Jenny is. Keep going.
Yeah, I feel like I've been in this position with Jenny before. Yeah,
Not
keep
fair
going.
about Jenny.
Seems about right. Jenny
Well, I
does
don't know where
this thing.
anybody is.
I see
I'm
all the
just
crazy
chasing.
stuff.
I'm in
Jenny
chase
sees
mode.
nothing, and then we made it all up.
It's just like Mulder and Scully, you know, she's conveniently absent when we catch the Banshee in rugby tackle.
So,
Okay, on we go.
okay. So I'm gonna give Elijah a chance. You give me a dexterity check as this person is jumping across ditches and through hedges and all sorts, trying to evade you. Give me a dexterity check. Good. Okay.
Success.
And then a constitution check.
Success.
You
Elijah.
and you're ahead of them at every turn. You're predicting which way they're going to be. They can't lose you. Jake, they've by the time Elijah catches them up, you're kind of no idea where you are in the darkness. They're gone.
Oh, they're that far
They're
ahead. I
gone.
can't,
Oh
I can't
yeah.
even.
It's like it's not another round or two. It's another 5 or 10 minutes running into the darkness.
Fucking
You are now in the middle of nowhere, on the Aran Islands, in the dark. You can hear the pounding of waves nearby. Give me an intelligence check.
I mean, from what we've seen from Jake so far, do we need intelligence? He's actually pretty smart on
If
paper.
it's physical stuff,
Okay.
I do good. No, he's fine.
Hey.
Success.
You guess, you figure, based on the map you've looked at, etc., you could be very easily running up toward cliffside of some kind at this point.
Oh, yeah, where do I think I am?
Somewhere near J there, the Black Fort, Dun Dakara.
Oh, wow, okay. Okay, so we ran that way. Right. Well, there's no point in listening, I imagine, with the noise of the waves, so I guess I'll... Do I believe I'm close to the Black Fort?
You could be. Navigation check.
Navigation, good luck. Character sheet again. Navigate. This isn't going to go well. That'd be a failure.
Okay. You're not sure.
Okay, well, I guess I'll just kind of walk along the coast a little bit and see.
Okay.
Look for signs of life.
You walking into the wind or away from the wind?
Was I running into the wind or away from the wind?
Kind of laterally.
Okay. So I got to go basically left or right of the coast. I'll go right.
Okay.
So that would be whichever way that is.
You're just arbitrarily turning right. Okay.
Well, sort of following the coast up,
If it's that coast.
up
yes.
northwest.
Yeah. If it's that coast.
If I'm right about where I am, yeah.
Also, I mean, you haven't reached the
Yeah.
coast yet. So
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, yeah, I'll turn. I will turn into the wind because at least that way it will bring me.
should bring you to
smell
the
of
shore.
my prey.
I smell the sea. Okay. So you start heading in that direction, and you're going to see if you can follow the coast.
Yeah.
Okay. Susanna, you kind of flagged off. You slowed up. You still have a reasonably good idea how you would get back to the road from where you are. Would you turn back or do you keep going?
Yeah, I think I'd turn back at this point. I assume I can't see anybody or anything.
Dark. A little bit of dark. Okay.
Cool. Yeah, I'll just turn and start trying to make my way back to the road, so at least I'm near civilization of some description.
Okay. Give me a intelligence roll, please. I'm not going to make you roll navigate because, as I said, you have a fairly good idea where the road is. Just
Cool. Success.
yeah, you're fine. You know where you'll work it out. It takes some time, but you do make your way back to the road. When you get to the road, are you going back into the village?
Can I pause and just have a look to see if I can see anything? Would I be able to see that light that
No.
Jenny saw? No. I think in which case I will, head back to the village. There's nothing I can do. I have no idea what direction anyone's gone
Okay.
in. What, I'm just wandering into the darkness isn't going to help.
Okay. And Elijah. Grab. And you have them. You got a hold of them. You're a funny squawking. Ah! And you kind of flail to get away from you. And Hood falls back. It's a young man, maybe early 20s. Clean shaven, pale features. Like, it's kind of dark, so that's about all you can make out, even up close. Like, it's a quite cloudy night as well, so it's not even, you don't even have starlight or moonlight to go by. You've no torch or anything to get a look at him, so you just get the sense of kind of pale features. And he's, "What are you doing? For God's sake, let me go! Are you mental?"
I'm guessing you're not a banshee.
"No, I'm not a feckin' banshee. I heard the banshee the other night, but no, I'm running away from that big crazy yoke of a man who was chasing me up the street."
Wait, you ran because he was chasing you?
Yeah.
He was chasing you because you were running.
No, he was feckin' chasing. He came after me. I was going up the road towards my house, and he came feckin' running after me.
Okay. Sorry about that.
Jeez, and you
say you-
crazy folks chased me across 4 fields.
But to be fair, we didn't know why you were running away.
Well, I didn't know why you were chasing me. Would you get off me now, would you?
Okay, it's a fair question. But you say you heard the banshee the other
I
day.
did. Now
Can
I'm
I-
afeard
can
that
I
me
roll a
or my
charm?
family will be dead soon.
Can I roll a charm?
You can. We could have a penalty dice on this,
Buffer.
Elijah. You've just chased this poor idiot across the fields for 15
Hard
minutes.
success. Hello.
So roll the penalty dice.
Roll a penalty
Yeah.
dice. Oh, okay. And
Okay, still a hard success.
yeah.
Elijah is rolling so
Um,
hard tonight.
I'm gonna fumble now. while
Tell
I
me,
hang
tell me
off
what
a
this
cliff or
bit of
something.
charm sounds like. How are we approaching this?
Okay, I'm gonna do a bit of empathy work here. You know, just be like, oh, look, I'm so sorry. That must have been so frightening. I can't.
My
apologise
heart is
enough
going-
for my friend.
That's like 19 to the dozen here.
I completely understand. Let's take a moment. Let's just, two of us
I
take a
thought
breath.
maybe
Let's just.
the
we're
banshee
both-
was
we're
right,
both
and I was
safe.
about to be
We're both
murdered by
safe.
some tourists.
Oh, not at all. No, my friend looks terrifying and lumbering in the dark, but he's actually not that scary. Don't worry about him. Deep
Okay,
breaths. You feeling okay now?
I'm feeling a bit better.
Feeling okay?
I'm
What's your name?
trying to work out. I think I know where we are, but I like me folks' place isn't. It's not much further up. Would you mind making sure I get there safely?
Of course.
Right.
My name's Elijah. What's your name?
It's Billy.
Billy.
Right.
Lovely to meet you, Billy. Sorry about the circumstances.
Yeah.
Let's get you home.
Jesus, he
Let's
put
get
a
you
right
out of
right
the night.
fear across me.
I can imagine.
Yeah. Look, me dad might even give you a lift back into the village. He's probably going down for a bit of the Christmas sing song. But
Oh, your family are musicians, are they?
no, he just likes to sing song.
Oh, fair enough. Well, let's get you home out of the dark first.
Right, yeah. Okay. He kind of gathers himself and collects himself up. Give me 1 sec. I just need to do something in secret here. And do that and do this. Something about this kid's explanation and the way he's going about this, Elijah. Your intuition, your sixth sense. Just, or maybe the psychology check I rolled for you in secret. It doesn't ring true. The vibe isn't right. There's something off about this kid. You think you might be
Vibes
lying?
aren't
to you.
vibing. Got it. Okay.
In regards to what he was doing and why he was running away, mainly. You are frozen.
Oh no.
In the meantime, we will switch to Susanna. Susanna, you're on your way back into the village. You walk down the street, go past the tea Tommy. You think about stopping to get like your shoes dry, or you just gotta go straight to the pub?
I'm just going to the pub.
You get to the pub. You walk in the doors. It's not hopping. There's not loads of people. But there's Matty at the bar, and they turn around. No, so you need to quit and come back in, Sarah. You could just click the refresh. Hopefully that'll work. And they beckon you, and point. They've got a couple of drinks in front of them.
I'm gonna go over and just say,
Nice
you'd
hot
better have
whiskey.
a really good fucking excuse.
They
No, I don't drink, you motherfucker. Why did you run off?
I'm not running off into the dark in the middle of the night in an Irish island when all we're gonna do is see some bunch of yahoos. Like that's not looking for the supernatural. We're not getting any footage out there. It's pitch freaking dark. I didn't have my night lens on. Nothing.
Well, that's just bad
if we're
preparation.
doing
You can't blame
if we're
anybody
doing
else for
night
that,
filming,
can
you
you?
gotta
We're going out
tell
in the
me.
dark.
We're going down the pub to film in the pub. This is
It's
not
the fucking
you
night,
can't-
Maddie. What do you think we're
you
doing if not
can't
filming in the
improv
dark?
camera work. Like if I need the night
Well, you
vision
can if you've
gear,
got a
I gotta have
prepared
the night
camera
vision
person.
gear.
Well, then bring the fucking night gear if we're going out at night, Maddie. It's not rocket science.
I'm not bringing the night gear to the pub.
Well, I can't even,
Look,
the
Susanna,
one chance we had to
this
get
is
some
why-
actually
this is
decent
why the
footage
others
of a
hate your
good
guts.
chase.
Okay? I'll be straight with you. This is why the others hate your guts. I think you're doing good
Maddie,
things.
I can
think
fire
got
you,
some.
and I
I think
will.
you got some good direction. I think you could pull us up out of the slump. But if you keep going at us like this every time anything happens, if you keep pointing fingers all the time, if you treat this like a battle, you're not going to get anywhere. We're a tight knit group. We're like a family. It's just not going to work out.
So tight knit, you turned your back and walked away when your best
Yeah,
friends and
Yeah,
family
when Jake goes
chasing
running
you in
off
the
into
dark.
the fields in the middle of the night, I usually leave it to him and his phone. Doesn't usually find
Some
it.
family.
To be blunt, I think he's never found anything.
No, well, obviously that's why you guys weren't growing, because you've never found anything, and maybe
Why
I'm
don't we
finding
do
out
what we
now it's
planned
because you
to
don't
do?
ever have your camera.
Get some footage of talking to the locals and actually going after this Banshee story instead of running after some Yahoo in the dark.
Well, have you started at least, given that you've been here forever?
Well, I was chatting until you came over and started yelling.
You weren't chatting. I saw you. You were standing here at the bar with 2 drinks.
Several. I got a drink for everyone.
Oh, did you? And whose account are you putting that on, Maddie?
I put it on my card, Susanna. Look,
Fair enough.
you don't want to drink. It's a hot whiskey. They say it's like medicine. It's just basically hot water and lemon juice and some cloves and some sugar and a tiny bit of whiskey. It'll make you feel better. It'll make you warm.
Do you know what alcohol does to the body over the long term, Maddie? I'm not doing that to myself. I'm worth more. You're worth more.
Maddie looks down at their tattoos all over. Looks at you. My body's a different kind of temple, Suzanne.
Not one dedicated to running, apparently.
No.
I'm going to go have a conversation with somebody else.
Go on, have a mingle. I was chatting to Sarah. I'm going to go back and see if I can get anything else out of her. Picks up both
Cool.
picks up both hot whiskeys and walks over looking for Sarah. There's a man sitting there, almost like right beside you, and you can see he's kind of suppressing a smile.
Going to turn to him and say, "Do you have employees?"
No, but I've been around a bit. I live here on the island now because I'm chasing my own passion. But seems like you're pretty
What's your
intense.
passion?
You're pretty into whatever it is you're doing.
Well, I don't believe in half-assing anything. What's your passion? What do you do? What are you here for?
I've always been into wildlife. Do you know what a murmuration of starlings is?
Oh, sure. It's when they're all gathered in the sky,
They
right?
do
make the
swirling
shapes.
shapes, and yeah. I love
Yeah.
I love to see the murmurations. Now I've heard that once a year, sometimes you get a murmuration of starlings on Inishmore, up on the cliffs. And, you can see them swirling up into the night sky on Christmas Eve. I've been here 3 years trying to see it.
Christmas Eve, is it? How interesting. Were you here this week? Like, have you been here long?
Oh, I live on
before?
the island. I've set
Of
up home
course,
here.
Sorry. Yeah. So you heard this noise last night, right? This banshee that everybody's talking about?
I did. It was pretty creepy. Can't say I think it was a banshee, but it wasn't any
What did it
fox
sound like?
or wolf or any other kind of dog. It was almost like a human being screaming in. I don't want to get too Princess Bride about it, but screaming in ultimate pain, ultimate suffering.
Oh my God.
It really was. It was
That's quite
blood chilling.
Yeah. Wow. And you know this legend that they have here? Does that, like, do the starlings come into it at all? Like, could that be a sign? Something to do with it, do you think?
I suppose, but probably not. I mean, they looks around. Have you spent much time around the Irish?
Not a lot, to be honest with you. My friend Jake says he's like part Irish or something because his like great grandfather came here. You know how Americans can be, but no, he's the only one I know. Sorry, you didn't need to know that.
He
Carry
looks.
on.
He looks a moment. He looks a little bit confused by that. How you know how Americans can be? He's like, yeah. Well, look, half the time they're codding you or slagging you or whatever they call it, pulling your leg, and half the time they're absolutely, totally serious about some weird, crazy fucking legend that you think is some kind of crazy joke, and it turns out that there really is some ghost cat creature puka thing, or horse or whatever it is, and they really believe in it. So yeah, it could be anything. Could be a part of any legend in this place.
Which one do you think the Banshee is? Like, do you think they're serious about that?
Oh, it depends who you ask. Yeah, a lot of Irish people do believe in the Banshee. Yeah. Give me a psychology check.
Yeah. Okay, my psychology is not good, I don't think. Failure.
This is good. This guy, like, he's on your wavelength, and Yeah, you think this could be good ground to maybe find out about the locals, see who's good to talk about. Do you want to maybe butter him up a bit, buy him a drink or something? And okay, you start working on Ben Thompson. Meanwhile, Jenny has crept off into the darkness, following three hooded figures. Jenny, they go up the road a little distance. Toward. Give me 1 second. I will tell you. I don't think you. Give me a look check, please. Thank you.
Is that just a spot hidden? Is it?
No, look, Jenny. Sorry, just a regular look check.
Oh, look.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, not a look check. No, look.
Yeah,
look.
yeah. Sorry. Fail on the look there.
Okay. Okay, you don't have the map with you. Okay. But you're guessing that you've gone. In fact, you definitely passed by a little beach. There's kind of a low wall on your right hand side, and then there was a tiny little beach kind of down off the street. You're back on a pretty decent little bit of road here, or they are. And you continue along up beside them, and you're pretty sure you've gone a good distance. It's about it's more than 45 minutes later. Okay, they start coming up to this kind of hilly area, slightly wooded, and there's a kind of you see the against the sky, you see what looks like maybe the shape of a ruined church. And as they walk up, you see they're all turning on torches now. They've come off the road, they've come off onto the side you're on, and they're shining torches ahead of them. Maybe phone torches. Maybe one or two of them have flashlights. And then you see others, another three figures up near this ruined church, and you can see there's other ruined buildings around. There's almost like they're picking their way through a graveyard. Old, really, really old gravestones. And it's up on a kind of a top of almost like a knoll, a little hillock. There's a little fire going. And the flames of the fire are a funny kind of color. And one of the figures is waiting there, standing in. There's a hood pulled right down, a really big, elaborate kind of hood, and a massive, long cloak hanging around the body. And he beckons, and the three kind of trot up quickly. And you hear a muffled conversation between a couple of those who are waiting and the newcomers. And one of them goes, "It's all right. There's enough of us. This'll do." Right, so. Okay. Hear male and female voices. And then the figure in the large, kind of ornate, elaborate hood starts intoning something in a language you don't recognize, I don't think. What languages does Jenny have?
American and Spanish.
Do you have anything like linguistics or any kind of skills like that? No. Give me a knowledge roll. So that would just be education, straight up education, please. And I want a hard success No, okay.
I got a
You,
failure.
you don't recognize the language, but it is a strange. It sounds not like any Germanic or Latin language you'd recognize.
Okay.
There's a slow rhythmic chant, and some things are thrown into the flames. Flames change
Can I
color
make
a
out what
couple
it
of
is?
times. Just looks like handfuls of maybe herbs or even shreds of paper or cloth. You're not sure. And the flames change color a couple of times, and then they erupt up, leaping toward the sky. And out of the flames, a fog or a thick, oily smoke seems to billow. And for a moment, it's really strange. You could swear that oily fog isn't just smoke. It's like a gateway or a portal of some kind. And there's a strange, leathery flapping sound. And something bursts through the smoke into the air, flapping its wings. It came from absolutely nowhere, just coming out of this smoke, fog, or whatever it is. Wings flapping as it flies off
What in the heck?
south east, getting higher and higher into the sky. And as it does, it lets out this horrifying shriek. Can you roll a sand check, please? You lose 1 point of sanity. As this strange bat-like creature with a long neck like a pterodactyl and an almost horse-like face with terrifying teeth flies past and off into the sky. And what does Jenny do?
I mean, there's not really much I can do other than gasp at what I'm seeing. Do I believe what I'm
Oh
seeing?
yeah, that there's no way you're not doubt. You don't in any way doubt your eyes. That is definitely a thing. Do you stay where you are? Do you take cover?
Yeah, I'd imagine I would take. Because what side am I on? I'm on the.
You're down near
I'm on the like left.
You're down near the foot of this knoll. They're on the same side of the road as you,
Oh, right, okay.
but just up on a hillside. And this thing is flying out almost over you. It's going southeast. You're southeast of them.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna duck.
Okay.
I'm gonna duck down.
Give me a stealth check, please.
Hard success.
Ooh, you needed a hard success.
Thank God.
Yes, you duck behind a gravestone or something, and it does
Okay.
not see you as it flies over,
Thank the sweet Lord.
and it flies off into the distance.
Okay, love that for me.
Further off down to the southeast, Elijah, you've arrived at a house in pretty much the middle of nowhere. It has a sign out front that it is a bed and breakfast, and the youngster says, Billy says, "This is my dad's place. It's
It's very nice.
Do you want him to? Do you want me to get him to give you a lift?"
You know what? I think I'd like to take in the night air. Could you just point me towards the best way to walk back?
He describes you. If you look at the map, See where the bicycle is?
Yep.
Between D and I.
Mm-hmm.
He basically describes that you're somewhere around there. You walk straight down that road to the southeast. You keep following that road, and you'll come to somewhere where you'll see signposts for the village, eventually.
Okay.
Okay. You basically go straight down, past Dunikla to the beach, and then turn left onto down to the village. Okay. And is that right? Are you sure you don't want my dad to get you a lift or anything?
Oh, I don't want to trouble him. What's your dad's name?
Tom O'Leary.
Oh, the police officer.
Yeah, he's a guard. He runs my ma runs the B&B.
Oh. Well, it might be nice to meet him, if that's okay.
Yeah, sure, no worries. You come in. And he goes up and opens the door. Jingling the keys. Opens the door. Walks in, and there's an almighty shriek from inside. Billy! Get your ass in here! Do you not know your father's backing out? He had an accident. Where the hell have you been? You fucking scuttering gobsheen. Right, what? Ma, I got this. I've got a tourist with me. He's lost. I found him out in the fields. Oh, now you're bringing some fucking straight to the door. Well, your father's laid out. He's in the bed. They brought him in a couple of hours ago. He had a fall. Some fucking idiots were out fucking around on a boat and got themselves in trouble. And anyway. Hello, how are you?
Hello. Terribly
look,
sorry.
It's not a great time right now.
I can see
I could
that.
probably call down the village. Have you heard? There's a weather warning. They've got an
really?
orange warning for tonight and tomorrow. There's going to be storms coming in. There'll be no ferries or anything going, and
right.
They're saying the phones might go out, everything might go down. We might even lose power. So you'd want to be getting down to the village pretty quick. I could try and call someone to come up and get you if you want.
Oh, that would be lovely. Do you have a taxi?
I mean, I
on
don't
the
drive
island?
myself, or I drive you down.
That's okay.
And Billy, I'm not letting that little asshole out again. He fucking disappeared. He's off on the night all the time now, and geez, you never know where he is. Sorry. Yes. So, unless if you wanted to stay here the night, we could arrange that. Otherwise, I'll call someone to come and get you.
I should probably check where my friends
And you
have gotten
hear
off to.
a horrific shriek as something flies overhead. You don't hear wing beats or anything like that. Just the shrieking, keening wail. It sounds like a person in ultimate torment. Roll a sand check for me, please. The woman's face just goes blanch white. Oh my jeez.
Sand check.
Lose 1 point to sanity.
No.
By the way, you're on Whisper to GM because I should say to Whisper to GM earlier, because I was doing secret checks for you.
All right.
Okay, and then down in the village, oh yeah, okay, yes, down in the village, Jake, in the far distance. You turned left, you said, didn't you?
I believe I said
right.
right.
Okay. In the far distance, Jake, you hear that strange shrieking wail. But it's not that bone chilling to you. It's far away and a bit strange. And you're like, what the hell is that? And it's coming from that away.
Goddamn, I was right. It's the goddamn Banshee.
And we'll leave it there.
Oh.
We might have to do part 2. So yeah, thank you very much,
Unless you think
everyone.
we could finish it up in the next 3 minutes, or
We could possibly kill you all off in the next 3 minutes. I could work that potentially, but no. You were about to the halfway mark, so I think one more session you can kill it. But yeah, if you're enjoying it, we could do a part 2. Otherwise, we could just go. Well, there you go, folks. Bit of a cliffhanger for you forever.
Oh no,
No,
we
I
gotta
wanna finish.
that.
Okay.
Yeah,
No,
we
no.
gotta finish
Okay.
it.
And if we have more of them back when we do it, we might we'll find a way to work her in. Maybe she could be Matty, or if Matty is too despised now, she could be a local.
Perfect.
Great stuff. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much, everyone, including those of you who are here to watch our Christmas special. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope we weren't too funny and absurd for our weird Christmassy time. The incongruity of watching us do Call of Cthulhu in Christmas hats aside, I think the slight absurdism of the setup is playing nicely, but I think the horror is about to start. So we'll see how our wonderful, amazing group of YouTubers fare against the beasties of the Mythos in the next session. In the meantime, everyone subscribe, and feel free to drop us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Great time reading all your comments, and look forward to dropping more exciting stuff for you. If this airs before Christmas, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, or whatever else you celebrate. And if it doesn't, if it's after, well then look forward to New Year and Season 2. Thank you.